Preliminary final time, baby. Fremantle Sydney on it. This is fun. This is good stuff. Looking like our prelim finals Looking like our prelim finals are here. Rio Sydney, GWS Richmond. That is. Hopefully we get to them both today. It'd be good. We go through here. We start here. Yesterday was interesting. We had played the second one between Bulldogs and Sydney. As you can see, Sydney won. But that was a time where
had some assistance.
Where ultimately
gets the kick
had
away.
it where can we get the handballs?
Just as they were
Nope.
looking
Okay.
dangerous,
What was that? What am I looking to say here? Yeah, we had played it through. Sydney had won, and then the game crashed and had to play over the game again. It was unfortunate, but we did it. We're coming in here. Good to know we can play 2 games in a day. That's what we're looking to do, Mr. Hayward. It is Sydney as player 1, which is very interesting. That player 1 has the advantage. Sydney might be able to come through. They've gotten the player 1 advantage 3 times in a row. Like, good for them, you know? That's very quite lucky.
But not on a football field. Frederick tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hickey leading by example.
They got that. They do get it.
Great body work.
Oh man, they can come in and get the first goal on it.
Amazing how often players miss them.
Come and get the first goal on it. Rio. I remember these teams played 2 games against each other throughout the season. The first one I think was relatively close. Second one, Freo had absolutely smoked Sydney in the first half. Remember that was one of Sydney's embarrassing losses throughout the season. It was just one of them. They had a couple of those. Helped their percentage be absolutely atrocious. Will Hayward already got one. Wait, I thought he had one. Wait, who got the goal then? I don't remember. Weird. I don't remember, but okay then.
There is so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Dockers have been slow out of the blocks. The big men fly. Parker is cool under pressure. Knew the tackle was coming. Hughes.
I can only count to 4. Disney man, where are you going? You get the picks off?
Campbell can run and gun.
Yeah, you get the picks off on it. Let's see what you get.
Alright
then. Handballs for you. Come on.
Young. And they're away.
I'm back in. Coming back in. This is it's nice. I got a nice little 10Ks on the back gun. That felt good stuff. That felt good stuff.
McInerney kicks laterally. Darcy chops it off. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off.
Boom! Oh, that's off.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. That's a let-off.
Ryan goes towards half-back. Second effort needed. Aish, what a hand pass. Just had to
and
get
ball
it
for you, Mr. Brayshaw.
He's made a hot start to this match.
Let me get the handballs on it.
The loose ball. Brayshaw in the right spot. The defenders will be nervous.
Get it
no
now.
wonder the forwards are frustrated. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Hughes making his claim for the golden fist.
I mean, you got kicks on it. Go on there.
Grab. Kicks inside the forward 50.
Yay.
Papley takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Swans have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Hickey gets his hand to it. Just shoveled it out. Turns it over in the middle.
There we go.
Warner under pressure. That's poor play. Hughes. They've given it back. Papley. Hickey.
Oh, we're going Hickey. Oh.
That won't make
They got the numbers though. Yeah.
Fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Swans
oh wow.
Harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Yeah, they're coming in, going hard on it. Get the goals.
Right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They get it here. Sydney off to the quick start, real quick start on it. We're hoping it's not like a big blowout. We hope not, but look, maybe it will be. Player 1 has been having big advantages finals time, and yeah, it's looking like it could happen again.
Needed to be clean.
I was getting the mark, I really did.
No easy exit. Hickey. They're all over them early. McInerney sets up a foot race. Walters accepted the invitation.
With a Freo man.
Attracted a crowd.
It's going. Yeah, our Brownlows. Where are we looking? Look, we've got 4 rounds left to do.
And they see it.
Maxi Gorn. Pretty much, he's basically got it won at this point. I do remember that the last 4 rounds, Max Gorn didn't really do much. So that's an interesting thing.
And he's
But
done for holding the ball.
yeah, like it's done, right?
Happy to be
Like,
patient and
look,
wait for
I'm gonna say that there is a chance. Max Gorn has 28 votes after round 20 with 4 rounds to go on the count. Second place is Jacob Popper, but he's on 21. And then you have Whitfield in third, who's on 18. The only thing we're looking at on that Brownlow count is if Whitfield, because my memory is that Whitfield does have a very strong last 4 rounds, and Gorn has a very weak last 4 rounds, so that's an interesting thing.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight to it.
That's the only thing we can really look to see. Like, our top 5 is Gorn 28, Hopper 21, Whitfield 18, English on 17, and then Dangerfield on 16, I believe. And yeah, the most you can get is 12 votes. So those are the only 5 people who are even able to win at this point. But yeah, definitely basically done. But the overall thing will be interesting to see. By the time we get the end of it, I love the Brownlows. I just, yeah, it's like it's the first time in the 4 seasons where I had it where like there was just like one player who was that far ahead of everyone else, you know. But I do think there is a chance. We'll see. We'll try going through each of the prelim finals today, just so then I can have like the final announcement winner grand final. Oh, he's right footer. I fucked it.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that
Should
through.
have done better there. You've got to make those count.
Didn't think it through well enough.
Henry had his name
Yesterday ended up being nice. With, like the little walk I had. Guys mentioned the 10Ks on the bike. I did it. I did that stuff. I don't want to be losing too much touch with it, but yeah, it's definitely there's still struggles in it. It seems like the way for me to operate is like the first couple of hours of being awake is like looking at NBA stuff. When we get around, when it like fully comes about, which is a week from now, I think. Come on now.
This is great pressure for
Switchpaski.
That's come off the
That's on the full, okay.
Pounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
What's he got on offer? Honors the
Get
lead.
it going.
Good aggressive ball movement.
Good aggressive ball movement.
Bit of a nothing kick. Not sure what the idea was there. Another goal and they'll believe.
Oh, let's get it out over here. Let's see.
Now. This might
See
be a
what's up.
chance for the high flyers.
There you go, away, over this way. No,
we
have
under pressure.
some cards in.
Straight to the opposition. Rowbottom.
Get rid of it now. There we go.
Excellent. Rampy, Lloyd can run and carry. Mills.
Play on.
Hit a target.
Play on.
Gets to the
Play on.
They'll buy
Play on.
Parker has found some space. They've had the
I think today's meant to be like the last day of the AFL trade stuff, right? Today's meant to be the last day on it.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Swans might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
The two big men do battle.
I believe that's meant to be true. I believe that's meant to be true for
like
me.
him. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Frederick, some indirect ball movement here. Papley, fighting hard.
Let's go. What you got?
He's been busy so far. Dealt with
Okay,
the pressure.
handballs for you, Sydney man. Franklin.
Has he got
The mark.
on it? Pierce, taking no chances.
Sydney, player 1, remember, not 15. 5 minutes to go on it.
Terrific.
Okay, Mr. Campbell, can you get the goals? Oh, no, it's not it.
Goes at goal,
Not it.
but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. Heads
Yeah.
behind.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Parker with the big
Over here
fist.
checking some stuff.
Brayshaw,
Over here checking
centering
stuff.
ball.
It's kind of how it works for me.
Wins it back. Great
Feels
mark.
very strange, but
Good-looking
it's how we're
kick.
doing it.
Papley
There we
is
go
hard
now.
to beat one-on-one.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
See, Mr. Papples.
He's
Mr.
got two
Papples.
already.
Markers? No, you don't.
One there.
Oh, there's only one.
It's a desperate
Still got a
tackle.
point out of it.
Kicking for his first.
They've missed a few, and they'll hope they don't
They've
end
missed
up paying
a
the
few.
price.
Ryan goes towards half-back. Turnover.
Come in, Sydney
that
man.
could be a painful mistake. He hasn't kicked it very
Josh.
well. Pierce read it like good defenders do. Wilson working hard and being
Wilson.
rewarded. Clark.
Wilson.
Have all the answers.
Wilson. Okay, well done.
He's the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick
Coming in
these
again.
goals.
They'll be able to get this. Yep. Yes. Oh, wow. That's horrible.
That's a shank.
That's horrible stuff.
Ignoring the corridor for now.
Let's get in it.
Spud Frawley would have loved
3-0 men. We have 3 minutes
Hughes.
to go still.
Switkowski does well under pressure. Good thinking and good
Getting
execution
it. That's
too.
Walters.
The
I think so.
aerialists will battle for this ball.
He's had himself
They
a
could be
decent round last
vulnerable
stuff. I think he had
here.
like,
The
I
Swans
think he's
are
got like
playing
11
some great
votes
footy.
up
Heads
to
towards
round 20,
half
which you know
ball.
what isn't that bad, you know.
He's
Had a
got
quick
the
start
ball.
on it.
Aish throws off the
I think
boot.
Sarong
King
is
lets them
the
down.
3-0 leader on like
Goes
14. I
laterally.
think that's correct.
That's an impressive mark. He doesn't waste many.
Coming into
Parker
things.
can keep it moving.
3-0
Ball
had
to
a
be
season,
won
very
here.
dominant season. They were on top since round 2.
The Dockers
Right now,
under
it is the
great
prelim.
pressure.
They
Wilson,
are
well done.
struggling.
Can he be the fire
They
starter?
are struggling.
Hughes.
Coming in, can you get that?
Five. Lays it
Handballs.
Taberner.
Back here you go.
Running in support.
Walters.
Good tackle.
Good.
Walters
Good.
runs in and bangs
Good.
it home.
He's full of energy, never more so than when he's just kicked the goal. He loves it more than most.
The
Come
Dockers
on.
have settled.
Come
Hickey
on.
wins the tap. Brayshaw feeling
Who
the
you getting?
heat. Sloppy hands.
This way
and
to
they've
Sydney
turned
man.
it
1
over.
minute to go on
Kicks
it.
to space.
Oh, Mr. McLean.
Can he impose himself on the match? Cox
Not quite.
is a rock in defence. Suddenly there's some belief about them.
Yeah. Where'd you going?
Sarong comes free in the tackle. Hughes has a paddock in front of him.
Are Freo
That's a
doing
bit
the
of a
thing?
waste.
Are they doing the thing? Mr. Hayward? Oh, no.
Brings it out wide. Ryan drops into the hole and cuts that one off. They'll take the patient
Not 15, they
approach.
get it out of here. That's the end of the first. That's the end of the first quarter on it. We'll come back
The
in
Swans
right away.
with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the
Yeah, I
challenge
guess
will
we'll come in
come.
right away on it.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Swans started much the better, but you just know there'll be a response. It wouldn't surprise at all to see a series of momentum shifts throughout this match. If that
Yeah.
occurs, it'll come down to who
Go.
can make the most of their
You're coming to get
time
that,
in
Sydney
the
man.
assembly.
Go in.
Thanks
That's
for those
McInerney.
observations, Gary, as we get
They got
back
the numbers.
underway.
Yeah, and they get the marks.
Gets to the drop,
They got the marks
and
on
they'll
it.
get the goal in the end.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Mr.
Looks
Heaney.
good. He steered it through.
So important to get the award for effort. And that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work on
The Dockers will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Hickey has
Ding,
been
ding,
dominant
ding,
in the
ding,
ruck.
ding.
Parker
Alarm
puts his head
bells
over it.
right now.
McInerney
Ding,
felt the
ding,
pressure
ding,
there.
ding.
Heaney
Oh, cool.
got to the right position and hung on.
field. To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
So he's already got one on it. I think he
That
just
won't
got.
be a
I think
goal
he just
and
did
it
that.
might not even score.
I think that is what he just
The
did.
Dockers aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Looking to get it
Now
forward
let's see what you
quickly.
go, man. See what you go.
Couldn't quite.
Handballs.
Right.
Handball
Aish.
again.
He'll be
Oh, there's so many
soaring
Freo players here.
Walters. Switkowski. That's skillful. Taberner.
You just gotta go, hope
He
it gets
shoots
good.
it
No,
goal.
doesn't get
Has
good.
the kick. No good.
That was
That's
a
some
promising
unfortunate
build-up and
stuff.
deserved a
There's some
better finish.
unfortunate stuff.
Aggressive with the kick in. McCartan. You can see their confidence growing. Hayward. The Swans
There you go with
are
it.
bringing great
Okay,
energy.
good stuff. Get it going.
Patley,
Keep it going here.
Strong grab. Maybe he
I
could
really
have
am
gone
just
himself,
like checking
outbodies
things
his
around on
opponent and took a
I am just
ripper.
around here, just
Fancy
checking
his
some
chances.
stuff out.
Touch and go.
Good. Well done. Well done there.
Now,
That's
and they'll
good
need to
stuff.
put more thought into stopping him.
The Dockers are in danger of being run over. The big men fly. Parker, what can he manufacture?
Coming in now.
McInerney.
5
they're
goals,
building something
29 points on
dangerous
it. Yay, Heaney again.
Great body work.
To really stand some authority on this match.
I could fly. Oh shit. I'm gonna put that into the red, you have to.
From the
Oh!
impossible angle,
Ooh.
it's not impossible for him.
A few heads will start to drop
Ooh.
since they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around.
Yeah, man.
Low bottom.
Yeah, man.
Darcy reads the place so well. That's a bruising tackle. That was almost handed to him. Will
Okay.
the umpire pluck a free kick? Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Papley has it on a string. No wonder
man,
coaches
okay,
go
let's see
grey.
what we got.
The Swans have
Oh!
from the corridor.
Oh.
Mills, Hughes gets in the way. It's a tough game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Darcy wins the hit out. Brayshaw got the handball away. This is promising.
Man,
Gets
seriously.
his kick despite the heat. Lloyd intercepts on centre.
Annoying stuff,
They've got
annoying
winners
stuff.
all over the park. That's a
Okay, then.
strong mark. They've got them on the overlap. Parker has bobbed up. They're irrepressible at the moment. Clark in the back pocket. Pierce, delightfully done. Ryan, terrific forward pressure. Squeezes the kick. Brayshaw, he'll feel that one. The umpire says he had no prior. No effective
Alright,
tap
got
there.
Sydney, man.
You can't
They're
question
going
his
here.
commitment. The Swans can smell blood. McLean takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Oh.
Through it goes, and
Yeah.
they extend the lead.
The
Yeah.
Dockers are staring down the barrel. They need a big response, and they need it now.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Rucks go at it. Rowbottom, Brayshaw. Now it's
Hurry up,
someone
man.
else's
Get rid of
fault.
that, Sydney.
Blakey
Yep,
popped
there
up
we
out
going.
of nowhere.
Going up this
McAdoo,
way.
Brody picks it
Come on
up.
now.
That's poor kicking. It's hard to find a winner for them today.
And you get
Parker
Parker,
has time and space.
Mills.
Has a
Handballs.
vice-like grip. Good handball.
Again.
The Swans can build something here. Rowbottom
That's off.
heads towards goal, but the kick is a
That's
stray.
off on it. Unfortunate.
Minor
Oh
score.
well.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Ryan to bring it back in. Reed.
Handballs for
Rowbottom,
you.
Mills. He's under
Sydney
close attention.
domination
Wilson
at
is
the moment.
calm in a crisis.
Still a long way to go. It
Frederick,
feels like
he's
there
not
isn't
one to
like
take a backward step.
feels like there's less time to go in the quarter, but
Hurry
there really
kick
isn't.
goes very wide. Hughes. He might have thought about the corridor.
Good. No handballs.
Greg Williams would have been proud
a
of
bit
that one.
inside.
Darcy lumbering
Chips.
after it. Useful hand pass. Walters. That's a big play.
All right,
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
needing it. Absolutely needing it.
He's
That's
normally
good.
dependable,
Well done.
and he is this time.
Well done, man.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Brayshaw.
Yeah, for sure.
Hughes. Sweeping
Yeah, for sure.
handball.
Who you got?
Darcy,
Sydney?
Reed gets there first. McAdoo. Good vision there. Papley. He's suddenly a popular man. Lampy, not a lot of room to work with. Blakey heads towards
All
the
right,
half
then.
forward flank. McLean met
Let's
solidly.
go. Handballs for
Hughes
Freo.
in the way. Boot to ball just in time.
Boot to
Heaney,
ball.
some people
Boot to
can't
ball.
kick that far. Parker harassed into an error. Ryan
What are you
should
doing?
have taken the mark.
What are you doing?
And a moment
Exactly.
for the players to catch their breath.
What are you
Look down
doing?
there, Gary.
The Dockers look out of their depth, and it's difficult to see how they can turn it around. They've run into a side in very good form.
It's no
Yeah.
place for the faint-hearted. Haywood for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed. Away he goes. Ryan goes towards
Oh, man.
half-back.
I'm just very annoyed at
Good
myself.
hands. Warner feeds
sucks.
it out. Rowbottom going
Really
at his
sucks.
first, and he's got it.
Oh,
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Swans, in this form, would challenge anybody. Warner, it's a hot footy.
Get that going.
McAdoo, up and under. Young wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Onto the non-preferred. Brayshaw.
Freo, man,
I
where
don't
you
think
going?
he meant to smother it. Solid
Nope.
tackle. They
Okay,
should have
then.
been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Haywood, stripped of it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
The Dockers might be able to start something.
uh-huh.
Ryan,
Where we going?
Warner,
Big margins. How is there
He's
still this much
everywhere at
time
the
left in the
moment.
quarter?
Parker,
I'm trying to understand right
incisive
now.
handball. Hickey, they're leading them a merry dance. And out it goes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Oh, I'm
It's
glad
interesting,
I'm not out there
having,
playing
like,
in the back line. It's a tough
Betting
job
stuff
today.
and checking it out and all that, right?
The
Like,
two big men do battle.
I remember last year, like this is just kind of how it's been for years,
No
but
easy exit. Hughes.
I remember
They cannot
really
keep
paying
it quiet.
attention to it.
Not sure what the idea was there.
Okay, I
Parker.
can remember myself last year
That's good
where it's like
vision.
the general mood becomes
That
quite
one was always
volatile
his. It's a
depending on the
high ball.
outcomes.
Brayshaw wins it back.
And I'm seeing my little
Great mark.
outcomes on
The
it and
Swans
going,
forcing them out
and just
wide. It
being
must
like,
be his birthday.
I don't know, I
Looking
just
to
expect
extend
myself to
this
be
mark.
better, you know?
Taberner manages to get off a handball. Darcy, he's so clean with the footy. Shields,
Get that here.
he's had little impact so far.
Come on now, you can get that. Well done.
Set sail for home.
Has he got
and
3? I think he's got 3 goals.
The Dockers have done well to stabilise, but it's
Just expecting myself to be better than I am, you know?
Can they follow that goal up with another? Robot.
And you think that you learn and you learn.
Hughes, Walters,
And at some point,
bit of a panicked handball.
you get it going,
one
right?
step ahead.
You get it together.
Happily,
But
a good kick here and they'll be in business. Campbell has found some space. Parker gets to the front spot in the middle.
handball's over.
Haywood, desperate defence.
What you got?
Into the pocket he goes. Chapman takes an excellent grab. What can they generate? McInerney read that.
It makes me
well.
nervous.
They're huffing and
Like,
puffing.
it makes me nervous. Like, yeah, when the preseason stuff has been
He
going
ran
good,
into a
which it
brick
was,
wall.
I felt
He bit
good.
off more than he could chew there.
if it's not, I'm like, oh, this is the
He's got an option in
reminders
the centre square.
of how things
the
can
kick
be.
was centimetre perfect.
Can get that to someone. So it's like, I'm
And
looking
they're out of
forward
trouble.
to the season starting, but
Campbell.
I'm also like, Jesus Christ.
On the
You know?
non-preferred. Reed takes
Thinking
a
about it,
beauty.
like,
They've opened
it's
it
just
up
like
here.
not gonna go well.
They're running rings around them.
Making me like look forward
Young.
to Spider-Man though,
That's a
a
quality
bit more.
hand pass.
I
Ryan,
was.
the Swans.
Also makes me
guarding
dread
the
it,
corridor. Campbell,
because the idea
read
is
it
like,
well.
I would want
Another
Spider-Man
ball
in other
50
games
entry.
that I'm playing.
Happily.
To,
Parker. He's going for home.
be stuff I'm just kind of
And why
enjoying,
wouldn't he with a finish
instead of be like my main,
It's just not
I don't
giving the
know,
ball back, which makes it hard for
when we
him.
talk like main
The
thing and
Swans
stuff,
got a stranglehold on this match. Robot.
they really do have a stranglehold.
By hand.
That's a
Bad
Frio, man.
error there. Sarong had to get it out. That's unusual. Darcy doing the grunt work. Knew where the help was. Aish heads for the pocket. Switkowski was committed to the contest. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Blakey goes towards half-back. And they're away. Into the middle with the kick. Goulden. The Swans look well drilled. Hickey. Slick hands. McLean. This
Yeah,
will
but-
be a
oh!
close thing.
Always posted. Always posted
Finish
it.
let down some good play. I think he had more time than he
Got a
thought.
few minutes left to go
Ryan
in the
kicking.
first half on here. I'm gonna get that, McInerney.
has brought his own ball.
Yep.
Heaney drops into the hole and marks.
I just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Yeah, sure.
Drop punt.
Hold on
That'll
now.
be a goal. Never in doubt.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dockers are on the canvas. Mills. How will the umpire see
Rid of this one. There's the
Sarong,
handballs on it.
Good tackle.
They're going Frio.
Aish,
No.
Florence got in the way. That's an aggressive
Oh,
handball.
man.
Haywood can run
Oh,
with the
man.
footy. Heaney
Okay.
has got off the
Okay.
chain. They're cutting them to ribbons. Comes
Oh my
up
God.
And holds on.
It's all
What a mark.
easy at the
What a
moment.
mark
He
on
gets
it.
the ball inside
Another
50 and
goals.
Not nearly enough pressure.
Good looking kick.
There we are.
It's a goal.
Oh, this is
That
wild.
classy finish would become
This is
a
just
cover
wild
for
to
that
think
from
of
him.
from
The
Sydney.
goals are coming thick and
Just knowing their whole
fast. This is
season and
great
being
to
like,
watch.
wow, it's amazing that
Attracted a crowd.
first it was like, oh, wow, it's amazing they're even going to be in the
Who
finals.
was he aiming for?
Now looking at it and being
the
like,
presence of mind
they're
to
going to be in
get
the
to
grand
dangerous
final, you
spot.
know?
Hickey, the Swans are red hot at the moment.
You just gotta win when you gotta win, you know?
Now. Reed, Heaney, they've picked
Oh,
their way
again.
through. McLean, Marks, that's hard to stop.
Straightforward,
They're
you would think.
destroying them. Absolutely destroying them. That's the
He's
Frio.
got it done.
To be so dominant.
They're
And now
really
they're just
up in the mark, and right now they have
getting
no
the
answers
season
to the
done.
onslaught.
The Swans
Yep,
looking
just
to move,
destruction.
dish out a real hiding here. Brayshaw, he's run into trouble. Frederick cops him
Getting it
unwanted
in.
attention towards the goal mouth. Jackson.
Goals?
It's
Yep,
there.
hold on. Needed it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came
Row
from.
bottom coming in.
Row bottom.
You get that? Get it away. There'll be a point.
He's missed.
Okay then. We are at half times. Big margin on it.
The
It
major
is.
interval is upon us. Lots to debate.
Yeah,
and
it's big
discuss
legends.
during
We'll
the
be back
halftime
with the
break.
second half.
For fans.
Be back with it. Oh wow, okay, we were gone for a bit of time, weren't we? Oh yeah. Seems. Oh, geez, the margins on it.
The big men fly.
Preliminary finals. The margins on it.
Hughes into the
Oh
action
yeah.
again already.
And, oh god.
Build
My
up.
eyes.
He's been dispossessed.
Oh, that's not good.
He's
Not
gone.
good.
He had plenty of
Gone for a
time.
while, and then your eyes be like, ugh.
Doesn't
Don't
often waste it.
be wanting this
Takes
stuff.
an
Get the hand,
excellent
get the
grab.
kicks away.
Normally
There we go.
delivers.
We were feeling good in the
Brayshaw.
first half. I mean,
What a
other than
game
the
he's
scores.
having.
We
He
will be
intercepted
feeling very
back
good
and
though.
launched from halfback. Searching kick. Goulden.
Oh, I
Happy to
don't
be
think.
patient and wait for an opening. Darcy.
I'm over here
He's
like,
so
oh damn, my
good
eyes
in
weren't
close.
ready for it. Oh, don't exit,
Papley
please.
runs onto it. Solid
Don't
tackle.
exit, please.
Hickey. He'll
All
be
right
sore
then.
in the morning. Turns it over in the middle.
Oh,
Darcy,
yikes. All right.
feeling the heat.
Where we going?
Taberner.
Handballs?
Henry, under pressure. Wilson.
Need to get that
That'll
again.
Work. Goes goal. And he's on
Okay.
target.
Okay.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Lloyd goes towards halfback. Aish cannot be deterred. Just as they were looking dangerous, they
man.
coughed it up. Taberner,
Fix.
can he find a teammate? Henry, he put himself in the line of
Get rid of
fire.
it
Lloyd with a chance now. Mills,
Ah,
what a work ethic he has.
where are we going?
Got to get rid of it. He's stopped in his tracks. Rampy
Need
gets
to
a
get
good
this down. Where we
bounce.
got?
Uses the non-preferred.
Mr. McInerney.
Strong grab. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Playing for pride now. Hughes. They'll contest in the centre square. Brayshaw had his name written all over it. They're moving the footy quickly.
Oh, you got
Here's a
that
big
stuff? You
chance
got
to
that
pick
stuff.
back
Cool,
the
love it.
margin.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Look, we're not sure it's going to. They're definitely going to need it. It's 55 points. You just got to try everything you
Drop
can.
punt, and he has
We've got
put
that.
it away.
Under 50 now. Rio just got to do what they
Exactly
can.
right. They want the ball
We've seen them over the season have very good halves.
Well back to win this
Be able
match.
to destroy a
They're
team.
going hammer and tong. Brayshaw
They're going to have
in
to
the
come
right
in
spot. Flo
and do
didn't
it.
need to be
Do it here,
asked.
otherwise they're gone.
Mills, Blakey,
And Sydney will move on to the grand final.
Goulden. Here's real danger now. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Haywood has one already. Now
Yay.
two.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Dockers might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Aish dishes it off. Walters. Darcy navigated the traffic. Brayshaw. Sarong.
Get rid
Out
of
of the
it.
congestion.
Come on here.
McCartan intercepts the hand pass. Goulden. They've opened them up here. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not
Get rid of it
leather
now.
for him.
Handballs
That's
on
an
9.
impressive mark. Reed.
Boom, baby.
For goal. Flirting with the post.
Oh, he's got that. Right.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still.
I wasn't sure
found a
that was
way to kick
happening.
up.
The
But he's got it.
Swans go on their merry way. Hickey had his
Merry
measures
way
there.
indeed.
Robot,
Merry way.
Blakey, under
That merry
pressure.
way is taking them all the way to the
Rampy
MCG.
Takes the logical option.
Are we playing the grand final
Lloyd can
tomorrow?
run and carry. McInerney. It's
I don't know.
becoming a training drill. Papley.
Tomorrow or the next
Great
day, I
body
imagine.
work. Robot.
We'll see.
Bobbed up.
We'll see what they do,
Swans
actually.
are keen to
That's an
make the
interesting
absolute
one.
most of this, and why not?
Like thinking about it. If that's what they end up doing.
He struck it well.
That's looking
It'll go
coming back.
close.
Okay, it doesn't quite get. Did he hit the
He's with a
post?
couple now.
think
Might
I might
just
have.
bring a few doubts into his head.
Ryan tasked with the kick in. Chapman got a fist in. Mills can just about have a shot here. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. I've liked his game today. 5! Gary Ablett Sr.
Let's get rid of
He
it.
got
Kicks
hard
on
out.
that.
Walters.
More.
Probing ball.
Again.
Taberner has found some space. Rampy may have just saved a goal. And they're away. Warner with a chance to relieve the pressure.
See what you get
Lloyd
up there.
trying to measure
And balls
the
this
kick.
way.
The Swans have
Mark it.
winners everywhere. The Dockers have no answers. Darcy farms
we
it
going.
out.
Handballs.
Schultz, handballs
No.
it to nobody.
And balls to
Clever
you.
handball. Walters. Fight. What can he do
Oh,
with
Mr.
it?
Fifles.
Looking to pull one
Mr.
back,
Fife.
and that's
Well done.
exactly what he's done.
Just do what you can
Well
here.
A real
Play
opportunity
for
score
it.
there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
2 goals each for the quarter. Brody.
Yep.
Frederick
2 goals each.
gets the kick
Just getting
away.
on it.
Rampy tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Schultz. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Taberner. Terrific tackle.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Can he hit a target? Jackson chops it off. That hand pass was telegraphed. Parker, he's wrapped up. Row bottom. Walters is dangerous when he has space. Throws it on the boot. Cunningham making his claim for the goal.
Oh, shit, damn.
That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Reed goes without it. Trying to paddle it to advantage. Warner panicked under pressure. Not sure
coming in.
what the
Handballs
idea
to you.
was there. Walters.
Oh, that's going to be... I'm not sure.
McCartan clears the
I was going to say, did that really stay in?
And now they can reset.
How's that kind of being a touch? Like, punching it back in. It's weird.
Warner. It's a
Weird, but okay. Oh, there's more people's. There's more people's on it.
He's generally a good kick. Papley.
Mr. Franklin? No.
Almost an accidental intercept. He ran into a brick wall. Hughes banging it back in. Lloyd with the big fist. Knew the tackle was coming.
Handballs away on it. Get rid of that. That's over for Hughes.
What's he got
Yes.
to offer?
No. Over.
Disciplined defense.
Happy to concede a behind.
Just a little point on it.
He's off.
Just a
Lloyd
little point
with the
on
footy.
it.
Blakey.
Just a little point on it.
They're playing with purpose and poise.
So what's that now?
To the right position
54.
and
9 goals.
Sets up a foot race.
1.5 quarters to go. 9-goal game.
Himself on the match.
Wow, and they got the marks.
Too big, too strong.
Should not have been able to get that. Should move it 10 goals here. Should be able to happen. I mean, look, game's over, right? But
heads towards goal.
You look at it from a mathematical standpoint and you go, I guess it's technically possible, but
they're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Dockers will be campaignning for mulligans after this. Row bottom.
Well, they ain't getting it.
Finally,
they had a good season.
50.
They were very dominant throughout. And then they get to the prelim final here and they just lay an egg.
It's been an awesome performance.
Just come and lay an egg.
2 in a row if he gets it. And
he got it.
does.
Yeah, he got it.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Dockers, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Rucks go at it.
Over again.
Okay,
get your handballs. Away you are.
Aish running in support. Is anyone home? Defense 101
nope, not
there.
that.
Taberner is always dangerous inside 50. It's there!
Yeah.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Back in the middle. Hickey is giving him a bar.
Where are you going? You get the kicks away.
Mills. That's not 15. Goes very wide. Misses the
right.
target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Swans are putting the opposition's defenders
playing
under
through it,
all
see
sorts
what's
of
happening.
pressure. And the forwards
Keep
are
it going.
making count on the score.
You know, it's interesting having the other game be GWS Richmond. It's very like it basically means the grand final is going to be Sydney GWS or Sydney Richmond.
Hickey has been dominant in
I think when it comes to like looking around at the final 8, not exactly the matchup I was picturing.
They've given it back. Campbell, they've coughed it up.
It's interesting.
Does well under pressure.
So we'll see what happens.
Who's front and centre? Blakey. It's a hot footy. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Hickey with a deft tap. McInerney, Campbell, Warner. That's sloppy play.
That one.
Brody.
Keep
It's
going.
a tough game.
No.
Brayshaw.
Where are we at? Get in there.
Has pushed into space.
He does. He has. Who are you going? Sydney man get the picks over.
Chips to centre
5 minutes to go in the quarters now. 5 minutes to go on it.
Good looking kick. Heaney.
It's just very. That's just part of it, ain't it?
This is a joy
But,
to watch.
hopefully, like when we get to the grand final, it was always something that I was concerned about. Like through like the first half of the season, I thought like things would be kind of fine. Where it was just like I was concerned about the play one advantage, thinking that when we got to the grand final, like all the finals games would be blowouts, and I thought it'd be fine. But a lot of them actually kind of have been like they kind of have been like had like one close one, I guess. It's been a little bit, but for the most part, it's just kind of been like, yep, this team's kind of like doing their thing, right? And it's always been the player one team.
But they're not going to get
it's not great.
Hickey palms it down. Campbell.
We'll see what happens in the last 2 games we have. The other prelim final between Giants and Richmond, and the grand final when we get to those.
Hickey gets his
Get a
hand
prelim.
to it. Mills. The team physios will
Could be today.
overtime.
Could be. Might not be,
There's
but
been a real
very well
lifeline.
could be.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer
Mr.
in the
Hayward, see
affirmative.
what you get.
There
Coming
goes
good.
the kick,
There we are.
and
Good
he's
stuff.
put it through.
Good stuff on it.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Dockers.
It's
will
a
put
route.
The tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Parker, he's run into trouble. He'd like that one again.
Freeman,
He's
go in the third quarter now.
Aaron
Handballs for
hand
you.
pass, and they've turned it over.
Over there.
Closed him
Handballs
down.
taken.
He's suddenly a popular
And he gets
man.
it over to Blake. He
Blakey.
gets the kick down
The
there.
Swans
Coming
are
back.
playing
Yep.
some great footy. Chapman intercepts on centre wing. Young. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Hickey fumbles.
I'm pretty sure the left foot is his
Will the
preferred.
umpire pluck a free kick?
Handballs to Sydney, man.
That's a bruising
There you go.
tackle. Brayshaw.
Keep it going through.
Desperate to win it back.
Keep going through on it.
Takes the hand pass.
It's the weird thing about
It's hard
having
to
a
find
game
winner
where you
for
play a
them
sports
today.
game. Like, what do you do when like you still have such a long way to go, but the game's already like decided, right?
He's missed.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Lloyd with the footy. Heaney. They'll bide their time. Papley lays it off. Florence needing support. Haywood. Their ball movement has been impressive.
Going for it.
Franklin
That's
at
good
centre
stuff.
half
Well done
forward.
there.
It's
Love it.
there.
And another one.
They're going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder
No,
how
not really.
much
Thought it
bigger
might
the
be
margin
closer.
might get. Not
Thought it might be
who that
closer.
was meant
Knew it was
for, but it's
interesting
been
that thinking we're
picked
getting the
off.
player one
Darcy,
advantage, but
might
thought it
be
would at
time
least
for
be
one
closer
more
still.
score here. Can they find a late goal?
That's a
Five,
putt.
trying to bring the
That's a
Crummers
point.
into play.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Goes long
Yeah.
from the kick in. Goulden,
Every bit counts for sure.
centering ball. Poor footy there. He's been
Can I get the
quiet,
marks on it or what?
and we'll have a throw in.
Throw in. Okay. Still a little time before we get to the final quarters. Just a little bit.
Hickey showing his skills. Papley sweeping.
There's someone over there. I see it.
McCartan, Blakey. That one was always his. Campbell.
And that's going to be it. We're going to have the final quarters coming up in just a little bit.
Have been magnificent.
Look at the final quarters here. Finishing it off. Free-out season is done. It's a shame. It is. They were on top of the ladder after round 2. They were so dominant. They had like they won their first 6 games, I think, something like that. On top of the ladder the whole time.
Franklin. Into
And
the
it's
pocket
and,
he
it,
goes.
and it's just no.
And they see it out.
Their percentage
What are your
was
thoughts,
good.
Gary?
I mean,
Swans will mix
they
it with
kind of lost
anybody
quite a bit
this
in the
form.
last
They're
round,
playing with
but-
great synergy.
you know, it was good. Gave them the top spot that they needed. Yeah, Sydney here, a team whose percentage is under 90, and it's just like, look, you gotta show up, come finals, man. Sydney have shown up, they've come through, they've come. Okay, granted, just say it, a little coin toss, giving them the play one advantage each time, but they've still shown up, man. You know, they've done what they needed to do. Gonna get them to the grand final.
The Dockers are
And,
good with their
yeah,
hands.
Rio
He's
gonna be gone.
everywhere at the moment. Walters is in a better position.
When you're copying or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Big chance
He's off
here.
it. He's
They
missed it.
need it, but he's missed.
Kicking behind is contagious. I'll hope the disease doesn't spread. any further.
Lloyd. He might have thought about the corridor. Reed has found some space.
Alright, we're off now.
They're bloodthirsty today.
Just keep it moving a little
Time for
bit
the
over
Crummers
here.
to go to work.
I'm curious what our next thing is.
Gathers in
Is
the centre square. McCarthy.
do I move into the other
He'll
prelim?
field that one.
Or do I
Feeds it
spend
out.
some time on
Well,
Yakuza
that's not
6?
like him. Brody,
No.
ever
We'll see.
reliable. It's a tough
We'll work it out.
game. Hickey.
But I know
He's
that I want
gone.
to be
Must be holding
continuing
the
to
ball.
do
End of
stuff,
this.
right? I know I want to
Kicks to
continue
centre
doing
wing.
stuff. Get that going here.
Not a lot of positives today.
What's the thing we can mention?
It's hard
There's a
to
thing we
break
can mention.
one-on-one. Well
Give us
played.
the
His
A.
vision was excellent. Heads for the pocket. Lloyd only knows one way. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Punch clear. Brayshaw knocks it on. Desperate defence. He'll work all day.
Oh, what you got?
Chapman
Rio, man.
getting their handball game going.
Handballs again.
Brody lurking menacingly.
And a kick.
That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Oh, all right
That's
then.
wasteful.
Oh, all right
Can they
then.
get something going? Cox, he's wrapped up. Young wins it back. The Swans guarding the corridor. Brayshaw will keep coming.
Mr. Ryan. Going in.
Kicks
Oh,
laterally,
not quite.
and inside 50 goes.
Let's just have little checks.
They're irrepressible at the moment.
Over to see if like anything's really
Hungry
happened.
for more. Florence
AFL trade-wise. Anything happening AFL
This will give him a
trade-wise?
shot of confidence.
What do we got? Wait, right footer. Put it in the reds. See what happens.
Hasn't got hold of that
Looking
one.
okay.
It'll be
Offline
a
though. But okay.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Away he goes. Ryan with the footy. McInerney. Now it's
Where are we
someone
getting?
else's problem.
No,
Goes for
oh my.
territory. Sarong. The Dockers.
There you
under
are.
great pressure.
Get rid of it.
Brayshaw.
Kicks
No
on
easy
there.
exit. A good kick here and they'll be in
There we go.
business. Fight.
Picked up.
That's skillful.
Another one?
They've got
That's
a
another one.
problem now.
Going at his second.
I feel like I need to be checking the AFL website, not looking at freaking Twitter, you know? Or doing
Maybe
that.
he could have gone himself.
Have you noticed that we've stopped thinking that Freo can have a chance? That was done a long time ago.
The Dockers might need plan B soon. McCartan into the middle with the kick. Papley gets to the front spot. They're toying with them now. Heaney had his name written all over it. Delivers a long ball. The Swans
Hold on.
have winners everywhere.
Hold on here.
Running on top of the ground
Let's
at the
see.
moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He has one. He has one goal going for his number 2. Going for Mr. Second.
Goes for
Well
the
done.
check side. Yes,
Lovely stuff.
that is so skillful.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark.
Oh, the
but another
deadline's
to have the
7:30.
composure to
Jesus
finish
Christ,
off your
it's
good
a
work.
while away.
Swans in this form would challenge anybody. Crunching tackle. Darcy
Alright, then.
can send them into attack. Brody
handballs.
feeling the
Another
heat.
one, no.
Schultz,
Can get rid of it.
He's stopped
Okay.
in his tracks. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Hickey wins the tap. Parker, he's set upon. Lloyd, the Swans are red hot at the moment. Warner, this is a big opportunity. Reed, slick hands. Goulden, closed him down.
And balls over that way.
low bottom.
And again now.
Parker, terrific
Press the right
tackle. The Swans look like scoring every time they go forward. Hickey is giving him a bath. Mills, he's suddenly a popular
Alright
man.
then. What
He's
we got?
run into trouble.
Wait, what are those two doing? I saw 2 of them doing some random
He
tackling
hasn't
each
been
other. What were they doing?
today. It's been that kind of
They were
day
caught up
for
in
them.
each other.
They've
I
got
saw
winners
y'all.
all over
I
the
saw
park.
it.
Hickey, they're leading them a merry dance.
Still 11 minutes to go now.
Brayshaw
Get your
claims
picks
a
away.
terrific contested mark
The
at
way on
centre
it.
halfback.
Here we go.
Taberner.
Opportunities.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Schultz read it well and claims the mark.
Okay,
Walters
yikes.
just has
That's
to
a
get it
yikes.
out.
Yes, just go back for it.
Going at his
Didn't do the
second.
thing.
McCartan
Just one
taking
too many
no
on it.
chances.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Aggressive with the kick in.
Just go back.
Goulden.
Oh,
Who was he
yeah.
aiming for? Papley.
He's better.
Just
He's got
has
his
to
man.
hit a target. That's a waste. The Swans have
He's got his
denied
man.
them the corridor. Needed to be clean.
It's so weird
and
yesterday that
Walters.
the game like
Reed.
crashed at the end.
He's
I'm really hoping that
besieged.
doesn't happen,
Mills.
but I'm probably
Hickey.
just mentioning it.
Good
It's going to mean it
hands.
will.
Well
You know?
done. The Dockers
really
are
suck.
chasing tail. Papley.
I do not want to be
displaying
playing
great
this game
endeavour.
over again.
Goulden. Reed.
You never want to have to
This'll
play a
be
game
goal.
over again, right?
Oh, they can do no wrong.
There we
They're
go.
really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Everything
Will it get past 100 points? 9 minutes to go up to that.
Brayshaw leading from the front.
80 what?
Bad error there.
What is it?
Reed.
9
An
wait.
ill-directed hand pass. He's got support.
87, yeah?
Blakey gets there
That's what it looks like it is.
Florence. The Swans finishing strongly.
Looking like it's 87,
And
so
out
that's a
it
couple of
goes.
goals.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Dockers just aren't getting the ball
Could
inside
happen.
their forward 50.
Could happen.
Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Darcy with a deft tap. Brayshaw cops some unwanted attention. Hickey felt the pressure there.
Come on, someone.
Lowbottom
That's a Sydney
puts
man.
his teammate under the
Outside.
pump. Parker. McInerney receives a clever hand pass.
Yay.
It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
Well, fancy his chances.
30-3. Big game for
He's a
Papples.
good set shot, and he's buried
And he's got that one too.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives.
Now move to
Goals are
93.
coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Brayshaw has it on a string. It's a hot footy.
Ball cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
We're going again with it.
Bangs it
Cool stuff.
along.
Cool stuff.
Campbell.
Nice.
That could come back to
Oh,
bite.
wow.
That's an impressive mark.
Get it in.
The Swans continue to do as they wish.
They don't get that.
Brody onto it.
Comes out of here. That's for Frio. Nope.
This spells trouble.
Looking, boys.
A bit of a panic
Who we're getting?
handball.
Who we're getting with
is
it?
calm in a
That's not it.
crisis. Campbell gets in the way.
Yep.
Franklin,
No,
one
but that's
behind.
got a 94.
The Dockers will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Oh,
Aggressive
really?
with the kick in.
Goes to 94 on it.
Outbodies
Get
his
to the.
opponent
Get
and
to
took a
get.
ripper. Hughes, Walters. They've
Inside
worked
now.
it well. How's the entry?
They don't get the stuff.
Lloyd
They don't get it
charges
this
onto
way.
Gives
Nope.
the handball away. Had some assistance. McInerney. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Goes laterally. Fight. Fumbled it like a cake of soap. Tabernar.
Fumbled you. Let's go
Jackson.
down.
It's a desperate
Alright, then.
tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Good ruck work. He's caught. Dangerous place to turn it over. Warner absorbs the pressure. That could prove costly.
They got the stuff? No, it's
He's on
offline.
target.
It is offline on it.
Looks like the disease is catching out there.
He's off.
Dr. Sears is clutching.
Aggressive with the
I
kick
know.
in.
The plague.
Second effort needed.
The
kick
plague.
was ill-directed.
Zombies. Zombies.
Stripped of the footy.
You know, you could argue that they've been
Pounces.
kind of dead.
Tabernar.
That they
Attracts
kind of died.
Fight by hand.
And now they are just playing like zombies right now.
McCartan gets back and should
That's ball.
rebel.
Ball up.
They're
4.5
still
to go.
cracking in hard, deep into this match. Hickey had his measure today. Warner met solidly. Rampy, Lloyd.
Okay, where are we getting on
They're
it?
running rings
Over
around.
here's
Good
whoops.
work rate.
Back we-
Mills
dude,
has a
what's up?
panic in front of him. He's got an option in the centre square. Tabernar wins it back. Great mark. Up and under.
They get that.
Jackson
Well done.
uses
I love
the
it.
body well.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something.
They should have this one. This one for him, you know.
Drop punt
Mr.
looks
Jackson
good.
gets his
He's
second.
got it.
Two scoring shots.
Get some cheering.
You'll be happy
That's
with that.
cool.
Away we go once more.
You 3 minutes
Hickey
to go on it.
showing his skills. Warner knew the tackle was coming. Hughes one step ahead. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Darcy, Walters knew where the help was. Shields.
Get another one. They might be getting it here. There we
He's
go.
already got one. Now he's got two.
Tighten up on
Just
him. They gave him
finishing
too
it
much
up.
space on that occasion, and he made
It's
them
getting all
pay.
done.
The Dockers have
Sydney going to be
fallen
moving
out.
on.
That's
They'll
a
be
good
awaiting the
sign.
winner of
Hughes.
GWS Richmond.
Can they get another one?
And then
Witkowski.
it'll just be the grand
Walters
final.
Can get it and go. He's lost
That's
it.
what we're going
Down.
to.
Great
That's all we got
chase.
left.
It's a high ball. Campbell on centre wing. Goulden. They're building something dangerous here. Hickey. That's a quality hand pass.
Haywood kicks
Heads
inside.
full
Man on
forward.
lead. Doesn't get it.
McDonald, an
Handballs. No.
ever-present threat. Pierce reads the place so well.
Away you are.
Brody. Cox.
He's taken.
Solid tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball.
Oh my.
Hickey punches it out of the ruck. Warner, good vision there. Blakey is released by the handball. This is promising. Can they
Lloyd.
turn back the tide?
Yeah, they can get
McLean
this.
Has a way of drawing
They
the
can get
footy.
this one.
The Swans with a late chance.
Kicks it goal.
I think that's
And
good.
travelling straight
Yeah, well done,
over the
sir.
goal umpire's hat.
Well done on it, sir.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The scoreboard's
Finishing
about
now.
to fall over. It's so lopsided.
Less than a minute.
Hapley,
Get your
Campbell,
kicks away.
they're a delight to watch. Goulden, all alone in the centre square. Haywood will take some stopping. Terrific forward pressure.
Handball for you. And you get the kicks away.
Brody normally delivers. Walters. This is more positive.
They won't get another shot. They won't. That'll be it. That's the final.
Swans are
That's the
emphatic
siren.
today.
That's the siren on it.
Opposition was underwhelming.
Here, cheer the red and the
Can only
white.
beat what's in front of you.
Yes. Here, cheer the red and the white. Hapley, Heaney, McLean all had 4 goals apiece. 15 marks for Hapley's. Heaney and Hickey had 10. You see Mills on top with 5 tackles. And then you had, Mr. Brayshaw had the most disposals by quite a while. He had 46. McInerney 35. Hapley, Mills over 30. You know what? Disposals wise, things are actually kind of like pretty light compared to like how things have been recently. But Sydney getting the win. They'll move on. They defeat Freo like we saw. Copley, Heaney, McLean each had 4 goals. Brayshaw led the way overall 46. It was McInerney for Sydney though. He had 35 disposals leading the way, helping Sydney with the big wins, 157-70. They get the 87-point victory over Fremantle, helping them move on to the grand final. That will be awaiting GWS or Richmond.